I was 14 when we found the statues, but even today, after almost 10 years, I remember the day as if it were yesterday. My best friend Matt and I were hiking through the woods like we often did. The sky was overcast, and rain seemed inevitable. But we weren't going back home. We loved the rain, the darkness of the woods, and the mysteries they held. So, we decided to explore deeper into the forest and wait for the rain there. As we ventured deeper, the woods felt eerily quiet. I don't think we heard a single sound that day. We didn't think much of it and continued our journey until we stumbled upon an abandoned hut hidden amidst the trees. We had always been drawn to the mysteries of the woods, with its tall trees and hidden secrets. But that day, the woods felt more foreboding than usual. A few drops of rain started falling, and they felt refreshing against the darkness of the cloudy afternoon. Matt and I quietly approached the old hut. I'm not sure if we didn't talk because we sensed something was wrong or because we were simply captivated by the eerie atmosphere. After a while of searching around the hut's exterior, I noticed a small trapdoor leading down into darkness. It was me who discovered the trapdoor first. With a mixture of curiosity and apprehension, I pointed it out to Matt, and we exchanged uncertain glances. There was something unsettling about that trapdoor, something that made my heart race with a sense of foreboding. We cautiously opened the trapdoor and descended into the darkness below. The air was musty, and the only sound was the creaking of old wooden stairs beneath our feet. As we reached the bottom, our flashlight beams illuminated the basement, revealing a chilling sight. There, amidst the cobwebs and dust, stood a collection of stone statues. Each one depicted a child, frozen in time with expressions of fear and sadness etched onto their faces. I felt a shiver run down my spine as I realized what we had stumbled upon. Matt's breath caught in his throat as he recognized one of the statues as his neighbor. Panic surged through him, and he stumbled backward, his eyes wide with terror. His fear infected me. I looked around at the statues, my mind racing with questions and fear. The question that slipped out of my mouth was almost rhetorical, a desperate attempt to make sense of it all. Why are there statues of kids here in the basement of this abandoned hut? Matt's terror escalated. He bolted towards the stairs, scrambling to escape the eerie basement. As he disappeared into the darkness above, I felt a sense of urgency wash over me. These statues were wrong. I followed Matt's lead and sprinted towards the exit when I heard something that made my blood run cold, 2 children crying behind me. One of the voices I recognized as the quiet kid from our school. I didn't dare look back. I raced up the stairs and burst out of the basement, the rain pouring down around me. As I fled through the woods, it seemed normal again. Birds chirped, and the rustling of leaves returned. We never found the statues again, and the kids we saw that day were reported missing a few days later. To this day, I wonder if we could have helped them. The memory of those stone figures and the haunting cries lingers in my mind, a mystery that remains unsolved and unsettling.